Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Brent's Crossroads. It is sea day number 1 on our January sailing on the Carnival Jubilee, and a lot of busy stuff today. Gonna do some crafts. I'm gonna go try some more foods, maybe try out Emerils, explore the ship a lot more, go use some of my drink package. So everybody hop on, man. Let's go around the ship and see what we're doing today. Okay, we're gonna start off with tip number 1 for the Carnival Jubilee is they serve breakfast down at Guy's Pig and Anchor. However, it is a shortened menu. It's a shortened version of the buffet. There's nothing new, nothing original to it. It's just a smaller version of the buffet, but it's a lot less crowded. And this morning, whenever we had gone, I found that the food it seemed to be fresher than what it is up on the main Lido deck buffet. So if you're on the Bliss, or if you're on any other boat that has the breakfast at Guy's Pig and Anchor, if your boat has a Pig and Anchor, highly suggest taking advantage of this, because like I said, the food's better, the crowds are minimal, because I don't think a lot of people realize that they have this at Guy's Pig and Anchor. So if you're on the Jubilee, take advantage of this. You can get in, get out quick, be done. Quick breakfast, good breakfast. Alright, on the way to breakfast, because we were headed to the Limelight Lounge, or the Limelight Lounge for the arts and craft. I kind of made it my mission to see if I could catch every single variant for the screens and currents that I could find. And as I was going up, it's like, oh, look, man, it's Dr. Ink's office. So before we go in for some arts and crafts, let's take a look at Dr. Ink in his office up on the current screens. Alright, so here we are at our first real activity today, the arts and crafts, which was a, ribbon. I guess if I'm really proud of myself, I made myself a ribbon to give to myself. Yay, trophies for everybody. And here's ours. And then became Dr. Seuss time up at Currents on decks 6 and 7 with I Am Sam. He didn't bring me any green eggs and ham, so I was kind of disappointed. But then after Sam I Am came out, I was surprised, though not surprised, by this really cool animation that they ran on the current screens featuring characters from Dr. Seuss books. So let's watch this.
course, some great prizes. I am your cruise director, Kendall Fire. Y'all say good morning, Kendall. Good morning, everybody, and I have the opportunity to get you guys excited and amped up for the wonderful show that's happening right here today called the Sea Show, which stands for Shop, Eat, and Explore. But it's not hosted by me, it's hosted by your incredible Carnival insiders, Yolan and Pao-Pao!
Good morning, everybody.
I love calling her Pao-Pao. It's just
I love it as well.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I think they're gonna be ready this time, okay? So let's really set it up for success. All right, Rio Carnival. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Carnival Jubilee family, tonight, starring our incredible center stage singers, dancers, live band, and potentially our aerialists. If it's not too rocky, then it's unsafe for them to fly. There is going to be a sensational production show that's going to transport you from your favorite cruise ship to the heart of Rio de Janeiro in our incredible production called Rio Carnival.
He's the first sea day tail animal. What's up, buddy? Love to see what your friends are the rest of the week. Oh, here we are out on the Lido deck by the pool. It was so nice. Finally able to get sun because it was kind of cloudy when we left. And you can see that wave video. That is as much as the windows really get open at small intervals during the cruise, which is a waste of that big observation space. But then here on the deck, they always have like different games going on, and they're all kind of cowboy and farm related. I mean, we did sail out of Texas, so I mean, it's kind of to be expected. All right, so it's time to grab some lunch, and this is sea day number 1 menu at Street Eats. And there's a whole other video that I cover all the menus for every day because their menu changes daily, and also review the food. And I will drop that up in the little taggy bookmarky thing above in the corner. So be sure to check that out. And totally be sure to check out Street Eats when you're on the boat, especially on Sea Day 1 or whenever they have pad thai. And here's some more of the weird stick horse racing game.
You guys ready? All righty. Everybody, let's count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, I need to be louder than that. We need a louder yeehaw than that. Keep going. Once you've gone, sit. Once you've gone, sit. Sit. Not on the floor. It's not wet over there. Nice loud yeehaw.
Alright, I'm not sure about playing Pink Pony Girl while a bunch of kids are running around playing this.
Good job.
It's like saying good luck on your future career as a stripper. I don't know. Right, this first sea day offerings from Street Eats. Some pad thai, face bao bun, and pepperoni cheese waffle fries. Let's see how they are. Okay, the bao bun is fantastic. Definitely recommend that one. The pepperoni waffle fries are just average, but it is what it is. The pad thai is phenomenal. It actually has shrimp in it, and it is really, really good. It's definitely the best of the 3 for today's offerings from Street Eats. And here's some random towel buddies I found outside of one of the doors. I think this was the doors going out to Serenity. Okay, one of the other included things up on the buffet is they have rotating flavors of gelato that are included. I thought it rotated every day. It does change every day, but it repeats half the time. And the shawarma is also included, and the shawarma was fantastic. Highly suggested if you're on the Jubilee for a lunch option. All right, so here's my shawarma gelato, and along with the gelato, they also rotate 2 different kinds of cakes at the gelato station every day, and they're usually different than what's on the cake section on the buffet. So, and it's always different flavors, so it's worth checking that out too if you're checking out the gelato.
All right, see how this one is.
All right, and the first sea day was also the Roper Romp, where a bunch of us will dress up as Mrs. Roper from Three's Company and do a bar crawl around the ship. It's a lot of fun. It's happening on a lot of ships, so be looking out on especially the Facebook groups for your sailing, because they'll have the deets and everything for you. And they're also doing it in different towns. We've seen them in Tampa and different places, and it's just a lot of fun. And before we went back to the cabin to go change, we decided to stop by the Havana bar to grab some drinks on the way back to the room. And there was some trivia going on. The Havana bar is one of the places where trivia goes on. And it's also one of the 3 places that if Java Blue is full, you can get your specialty coffees here.
Exactly where Mozart's grave is.
All right, so it is feast night number 1, and we're in the Pacific dining room. And this is the best night because this is the only night I get my cranberry biscuit, my cranberry rolls. I used to have it more than once. For an appetizer, had the clam chowder and the shrimp cocktail, nothing out of the ordinary. And here's some escargot and the chicken Alfredo. You know, it was typical. I had the duo of short rib and filet mignon. And she had the grilled shrimp. This was actually the best short rib I've had on a boat. This was actually really good. I was really kind of surprised. But dessert, we're there so she can get her bitter and blanc. Which was good. And we were still kind of hungry afterwards, so we decided to go watch the Bears game on our phones at Emerild's, which is an extra charge. We had the shrimp.
And the important thing.
Go Bears. And the sausage balls, which these were the best things at Emerild's. Emerild's is an extra cost. It's not that expensive, but depending on what you order, it can add up quick. It's anywhere from $6 to $10 a plate, and then they have seafood items, which are market price. These are the Old Bay chicken wings. These were not very good. They just seemed like regular wings without much seasoning. The baked brie, this was not what I was expecting. Like just kind of a really dense pastry with some cheese melted inside. This was really kind of disappointing. The wings were disappointing. The beignets are really good. They were kind of dense as well. And for the love of God, do not take a breath while you're eating it, because the Al Pacino Scarface amount of powder on top will choke you. But they're good. Now we're in the night with the Rio Carnival Show.
Carnival Jubilee family, the parade is already on its way here to the center stage. So we need to bring that energy and make sure we are ready. We're ready to rise. Here we go. Woo, woo. We are going to start us off.
All right, that was the end of C Day number 1. So if you'd like to like and subscribe, we'll be having the rest of the sea days and port days and everything related to the Jubilee on this sailing. And that man right there, Lugosi Dracula, I thought he would help me out in the casino, and I felt so betrayed by my Universal Monster dude. And I don't think there was a lot of people having fun in the casino hearing people talk. So, be sure to check out the other videos in the Jubilee series, and I'll see you out on our travels. Bye.